Hello and welcome to Web3 Reviewer, where we like to unpack some of the most fascinating corners of the crypto world.
Yeah, and today we're going deep on a project that has got everyone talking AI agents and the AIXBT token.
You know, it's funny how Trump's inauguration speech just a couple days ago really put a spotlight on AI.
It did. It felt like everyone's suddenly realizing that AI isn't just science fiction anymore. It's here, it's changing the world, and it's about to get a whole lot bigger.
Exactly, and that's what makes this deep dive so timely. We're talking about Virtual's Protocol, a platform that lets you actually own a piece of the AI revolution.
That's right. We're talking about owning AI agents. Imagine owning a share of a virtual influencer on TikTok or a character in your favorite game. That's what AIXBT, the token behind Virtual's protocol, makes possible.
Okay, hold on a second. I know we've got some listeners out there thinking, wait, AI agents, AIXBT, what is this all about? Let's see if I can break it down.
Sure, so an AI agent is basically a digital entity powered by artificial intelligence. It can do things, make decisions, and interact with its environment, all without human intervention. Think of it like a really smart computer program that can learn and adapt on its own.
So it's not just a static character model, it's the brains behind the operation.
Yeah.
The AI that makes the character come to life and actually do things.
Exactly. And that's where AIXBT comes in. This token represents ownership of these AI agents. By owning AIXBT, you own a piece of these digital entities and potentially a share of their future earnings.
Well, hold up, earnings. You're telling me these AI agents can actually make money?
Absolutely. Think about a popular AI-powered character in a game. People might pay to customize its appearance, unlock special abilities, or even just interact with it. That's all revenue that the AI agent can generate, and as an AIXBT holder, you'd get a piece of that pie.
Now, for those just tuning in, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Web3 Reviewer, to stay up to date on all the latest crypto insights. We've got a lot more to uncover in this deep dive into AIXBT and the world of AI agents.
So the way AIXBT works is pretty clever. Virtual's protocol uses blockchain technology to make sure everything is transparent and secure. Every AI agent is represented as a unique asset on the blockchain. Think of it like a digital certificate of ownership that can't be faked or duplicated.
And because it's all on the blockchain, anyone can buy, sell, or trade AIXBT tokens just like any other cryptocurrency.
Precisely. And that creates a whole marketplace for AI agents, which is incredibly exciting. Imagine being able to invest in the next big AI influencer or game character before they hit the mainstream. That's the potential of AIXBT.
Okay, I'm starting to see the big picture here, but this all sounds pretty futuristic. Are there any real-world examples of this technology in action?
There are.
Uh,
And that's what makes AIXBT so intriguing. We're not just talking about a theoretical concept here. We're talking about real AI agents generating real revenue right now.
okay, I'm all ears.
Yeah.
Give me some examples. What kind of AI agents are we talking about and how are they making money? I'm sure our viewers are curious too, so drop your questions in the comment section below. We will be trying to answer as many as we can.
Well, one example is AIDOL, an AI influencer agency that's creating virtual idols for platforms like TikTok. These AI-powered characters are already attracting millions of followers and generating revenue through sponsorships and brand deals.
Wait, AI idols? Like virtual pop stars? That's wild. So instead of investing in a record label or a talent agency, you could invest in an AI idol through AIXBT and potentially profit from their success.
Exactly, and that's just one example. We're also seeing AI agents being used in gaming where they can create more immersive and unpredictable experiences.
I'm starting to get a sense of the scope of this, but let's go back to the basics for a second. If I'm a complete beginner, I want to get involved with AIXBT, where do I even start?
Well, the first step would be to do your research and learn as much as you can about Virtual's protocol and the AIXBT token. Their website is a great resource.
That's a good point. Don't just jump into any investment without doing your due diligence. Always make sure you understand the technology, the team behind it, and the risks involved. Speaking of risks, what are some of the potential downsides or challenges that investors should be aware of?
Well, one of the biggest challenges is regulation. The world of AI and crypto is still relatively new, and governments are still figuring out how to regulate it. There's always the risk that new regulations could impact the value of AIXBT or the ability of Virtual's protocol to operate.
That's a valid concern, and it's something we always emphasize here on Web3 Reviewer. This space is constantly evolving, so it's crucial to stay informed and adapt to the changing landscape.
Absolutely. Another challenge is competition. Virtual's protocol isn't the only player in the AI agent space. There are other companies and projects vying for market share.
Right, so as with any investment, it's important to diversify your portfolio and not put all your eggs in one basket.
That's good advice. And finally, it's important to remember that AI technology is still developing rapidly. There's no guarantee that the AI agents of today will be the stars of tomorrow.
That's a great point. The world of AI is constantly evolving, so investors need to be prepared for the unexpected.
Exactly. But despite the challenges, the potential of AIXBT and AI agents is undeniable. We're witnessing the birth of a new industry, and those who get in early could reap significant rewards.
Right, that's a great overview of the basics of AIXBT and the potential of AI agents. But I know our listeners are hungry for more. They want to know how this technology actually works, how these AI agents are created, and what the future holds.
You're right, and we're going to dive into all those juicy details in the next part of our deep dive.
Exactly. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Web3 Reviewer, to catch the rest of this episode and our future explorations of the most exciting projects in the crypto space. We'll be right back after a quick break to delve deeper into the fascinating world of Virtual's protocol and AIXBT.
Welcome back, everyone. So where we left off, we were talking about this groundbreaking potential of AIXBT, the token that's opening up the world of AI agent ownership to pretty much everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty mind-blowing stuff, right? And
Yeah.
we talked about a few examples like AI DOL, but there's so much more to uncover about how this technology actually works.
Absolutely. And one of the key innovations behind Virtual's protocol is something called parallel hypersynchronicity. It's a mouthful. I know.
I am already getting flashbacks to my high school physics class.
Yeah.
Break it down for us. What does parallel hypersynchronicity actually mean?
Imagine this, an AI agent, let's say a virtual influencer that can be, chatting with millions of fans on TikTok, responding to comments on Instagram, and even having a personalized conversation with you on Telegram all at the same time. And across all these platforms, it's maintaining a consistent personality and memory.
Wait, so it's like this AI has a single brain that's connected to all these different platforms, and it can juggle all these interactions without missing a beat.
That's exactly it. It's like having a virtual assistant who can be in 1,000 places at once, always learning and evolving from every interaction.
I'm trying to wrap my head around the technical complexity of that. It sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie.
It's definitely cutting-edge stuff. Virtual's protocol has built this very sophisticated system to make this possible. One of the key components is the long-term memory processor. Think of it like a giant hard drive for the AI's memories and experiences. It remembers everything it learns and uses that information to create a unique and personalized experience for every user.
So it's not just spitting out canned responses, it's actually learning and growing like a real person. That's incredible.
Right, and to handle all those simultaneous interactions, they've also created this massive parallel processing infrastructure. It's essentially a network of servers that work together to make sure the AI can respond quickly and efficiently, even with millions of people trying to chat with it at the same time.
It's like a supercomputer dedicated to keeping these AI agents running smoothly. But okay, let's get even more technical for a second.
Yeah.
How does the AI actually process information and understand what people are saying to it? That's where these large language models, or LLMs, come into play, right?
You got LLMs are a key part of what makes these AI agents so intelligent. They're trained on massive amounts of data, allowing them to understand language, generate texts, translate languages, and even write different kinds of creative content.
So it's like they've read every book, watched every movie, and listened to every conversation ever recorded. No wonder they're so smart.
It's pretty amazing. And Virtual's protocol is using a technique called ARG retrieval augmented generation to make these LLMs even more powerful. It allows the AI agent to pull in specific information from its knowledge base to create more relevant and personalized responses.
So for example, if I'm talking to an AI agent about a specific historical event, it can actually access information about that event and work it into the conversation. It's not just making things up on the fly.
Exactly. It's like having a walking, talking encyclopedia at your fingertips.
Okay, so this is all starting to make sense. We've got the long-term memory processor storing the AI's memories, the parallel processing infrastructure handling all the interactions, and the LLMs giving the AI its intelligence. But what about the actual creation of these AI agents? Where do they come from?
Virtual's protocol has created this incredibly innovative system called the Immutable Contribution Vault, or ICV. It's basically a blockchain-based record of everything that goes into making an AI agent, the code, the data sets, the design choices, everything.
So it's like a public ledger that tracks the entire development process of each AI agent.
Precisely. And that has some really cool implications. First, it makes the whole process completely transparent. Anyone can see exactly how an AI agent was created and what data it was trained on. No more black boxes or hidden algorithms.
That's a huge deal for building trust and accountability, especially with all the concerns about AI bias and transparency these days.
Absolutely. But it goes beyond transparency. The ICV also makes the AI agent development process incredibly composable.
Composable. I'm not sure I follow.
Think of it like building with Legos. Developers can take existing AI agents, modify them, create new versions, or even combine elements from different agents to create something entirely new.
Ah, so it's like open source software, but for AI agents.
That's a great way to put it. It fosters this collaborative environment where innovation can flourish and anyone can contribute to the development of these digital entities.
That's a really powerful concept. But it also brings up the question of ownership. If multiple people are contributing to the creation of an AI agent who actually owns it.
That's where AIXBT comes back into play. Remember, AIXBT represents ownership of the AI agent, so anyone who contributes to the development process can be rewarded with AIXBT tokens.
This is like a decentralized system where everyone who contributes to the success of an AI agent shares in the rewards.
I love that idea. It's a pretty radical departure from the traditional model where a single company or individual controls the AI. With Virtual's protocol, the power is distributed among the community.
That's a game changer. It feels like we're moving towards a more democratic and collaborative future for AI, where everyone can participate and benefit.
I agree. And it's all made possible by the combination of blockchain technology and AIXBT tokens.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. We've talked about parallel hypersynchronicity, the long-term memory processor, LLMs, or IG, the ICV, and how AIXBT ties it all together. It's a lot to take in, but I'm starting to get a real sense of the vision behind Virtual's protocol.
It's a pretty ambitious vision, that's for sure. And we're just scratching the surface here. There's so much more to explore about how these AI agents are being used in the real world.
Right, and that's what we'll be diving into next. We'll be looking at specific examples of AI agents in action, from virtual influencers to game characters and beyond. Stay with us. All right, so we talk about the tech behind AIXBT and Virtual's protocol. Now let's get to the fun part, seeing these AI agents in action.
Yeah, because, all this amazing tech is great, but it really comes alive when you see what these AI agents can actually do.
Exactly. So let's jump into some real-world examples. We briefly touched on AIDOL earlier, the AI Influencer Agency. Give us the inside scoop. How are these virtual idols changing the game on platforms like TikTok?
Well, what's fascinating about AIUL is they're not just creating pretty faces.
Right.
They're building AI-powered characters with personalities, backstories, and the ability to interact with fans in real time.
It's like a blend of a fictional character and a real-life influencer. They can have a concert one day, a brand partnership the next, and then be chatting with fans in the comment section.
Yeah.
All while staying true to their unique persona.
Exactly. And the craziest part is it's working. These AI idols are attracting millions of followers, racking up views, and even scoring brand deals, just like human influencers.
That's mind-blowing.
Yeah.
So someone who owns AIXBT could potentially profit from the success of these AI idols.
Yeah.
It's like investing in the future of entertainment.
Precisely. And AI DIAL is just the beginning. Virtual's protocol is also developing AI agents for gaming, creating entirely new types of experiences.
You mentioned Roblox Westworld earlier. I'm dying to hear more about that.
Well,
What's it like to play a game with AI characters that can think for themselves?
it's a total game changer. Imagine stepping into a virtual world where the characters aren't just following a script. They have their own goals, motivations, and even the ability to learn and adapt to your actions.
So it's not just about reacting to what you do. It's about these AI agents having their own agenda within the game world.
Right. They might form alliances, betray each other, or even surprise you with unexpected actions. It creates a level of unpredictability and immersion that's just not possible with traditional games.
It's like the game is constantly evolving and writing its own story, with the AI agents driving the narrative forward. That's incredible.
And because each AI agent has its own unique personality and set of skills, you never know what to expect. It creates infinite replayability, which is a huge advantage in the gaming world.
Okay, so we've got AI idols taking over TikTok and AI cowboys duking it out in Roblox Westworld. What other crazy applications are out there for AIXBT and these AI agents?
Well, one that's really taking off is AI Waifu. It's a fantasy companion chat app where users can create and interact with personalized AI characters.
Wait, AI waifu. Okay, we need to break this down for our listeners. What exactly is a waifu?
It's a term that originated in Japanese anime and manga culture. It basically refers to a fictional character, usually female, that someone has a strong attachment to.
Okay, so AI waifu is basically an app that lets you create your own virtual companion and interact with them like a real person. It's like having a digital best friend or even a romantic partner.
That's the basic idea, but
Yeah.
the AI behind these characters is incredibly advanced. They can learn your preferences, remember past conversations, and even generate creative content like stories and poems.
So it's not just about chatting, it's about building a real relationship with this AI character. It's almost like a blend of a chatbot, a virtual pet, and a creative writing tool all rolled into one.
That's a great way to put it. And the engagement metrics are off the charts. People are spending hours interacting with their AI waifus, forming genuine bonds, and even sharing their experiences online.
It's a testament to the power of AI to create personalized and emotionally engaging experiences. And it's a huge opportunity for AI XBT holders who can potentially profit from the success of these AI companions.
Absolutely. And these are just a few examples of what's already happening with AIXBT and Virtual's protocol. Imagine what the future holds as this technology continues to develop and more creative minds get involved.
I'm getting chills just thinking about it. This is truly the dawn of a new era for entertainment, gaming, and maybe even human interaction. And for our viewers, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Web3 Reviewer, now to stay updated on the AIXBT token and all the latest in the world of AI agents.
It's an exciting time to be a part of this revolution. And with AIXBT, anyone can have a front row seat.
That's right. The power of AI is no longer limited to big tech companies or research labs. It's being democratized, and AIXBT is the key that unlocks that potential for everyone.
So what are you waiting for? Dive into the world of AIXBT and discover the future of AI ownership.
That's right. And don't forget to leave a comment below and tell us what kind of AI agent you would create if you had the chance. The possibilities are endless.
Until next time, keep exploring the world of Web3 and stay curious.
And that's a wrap on another deep dive into the fascinating world of crypto. Make sure to subscribe to our channel Web3 Reviewer for more insights, analysis, and explorations of the most exciting projects out there. See you next time.